Today's the 7th of October 2020, in the middle of the COVID, and we are in Spencer, Nebraska at their fairgrounds, and we're on day 3 of our little sojourn. Yesterday we visited Fort Randall, South Dakota, which is in Pickstown, kind of right on the border, right near alongside the Missouri River. Great story about the fort, and probably the most fascinating part was the cemetery that had a log in it, recorded not all but a lot of the deaths and their causes, and it was interesting to see how many died of what would commonly be fixed problems, physical problems today. And then some died from Indians, and some died from suicide, some died from drowning in the Missouri, some died from freezing. It was quite a story. But anyhow, this is a little bitty town, about 450 people. When we came in a couple days ago, we stayed 2 days. There was a football game here, Monday night football game. And so this whole area was full. Today, the person just set out the irrigation to wet the football field down. But great little stop. We were talking about whether or not we should publicize these, because really they're we don't want to come back next time and have 5 or 6 other vehicles be here. But they're fantastic finds. It was $10 for the night. They'd already shut the water off for the winter, but we didn't need water. But they had water on site, and there's a dump site on site. And this is out the fence from the RV. You can see the rolling hills of the sand hills here in Nebraska. It's pretty spectacular and scenic. Somebody's mowed the trail so you can walk out, walk clear down around this little fishing pond, and that's what it is. They have bass and I don't know what all else in it, but we drove around it yesterday and got a look at it and thought, how cool is that? Right along town. And anyway, it's out here. I think there's thousands and thousands of these little towns across the country where they'll welcome you to come in and buy a few groceries, get some gas, eat at their cafe. They're friendly as heck, and you don't have to fight the people in the RV parks. Crazy as that. All right.